Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, nothing seems to move forward? You wake up with hope, and by midday, that hope feels heavier than your burdens. You pray, you plan, you sacrifice, yet the breakthrough you've been waiting for feels like it's somewhere on the horizon you can never reach. If that's you, listen closely, because God says, stop waiting. Your breakthrough is here. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready, but now. You see, the world teaches patience in a way that often leaves us stagnant, believing that if we just wait long enough, doors will open. But God isn't asking you to wait endlessly. He's asking you to trust, to act, to believe with every fiber of your being that what you have been hoping for is not just possible, it's inevitable. Your breakthrough is not dependent on chance or luck. It is a divine alignment, a moment already ordained, and it's whispering your name today. Think about the farmer sowing seeds. The seed doesn't question the season. It doesn't fret about the rain. It doesn't despair when the earth feels hard or the wind is strong. The seed simply grows. And you, child of God, are like that seed. You are in the soil of your life, ready to sprout. You have been tested, you have endured delays, but every moment has prepared you for this very hour. God says, your breakthrough has already been written. Stop waiting for the world to align. Align yourself with Him, and the world will follow. Faith is the foundation of every miracle. Not a blind faith that ignores reality, but a faith that sees beyond the temporary, that looks past the struggle and anchors itself in the truth that God is with you. How often have you doubted yourself, doubted your timing, doubted God? But even in your doubt, He has not abandoned you. Your breakthrough has been forming quietly, invisibly, in ways you could not have imagined. Breakthrough comes when you are willing to step into the unknown with trust. It doesn't always arrive in the way we expect. Sometimes it's loud, an unmistakably new job, a reconciled relationship, a financial blessing. Other times, it's subtle, the strength to face another day, the courage to continue when giving up seemed easier, the clarity to see opportunities where you once saw only obstacles. God says, your breakthrough is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of faith and action combined. You must move in the direction of your prayers, even if the path is unclear. Trust is not passive. Trust is active. Trust is waking up every morning and deciding that despite yesterday's failures, today will be different. Trust is looking at your circumstances and saying, I will not fear. I will not doubt. I will believe. And as you do, you awaken a power within you, a force that aligns with God's promise. He says, stop waiting for external signs, for the world to validate you, for perfect conditions. Your breakthrough is not waiting on perfection, it is waiting on your faith. Awareness is also key. God is speaking to you through moments you often overlook, the encouraging text from a friend, the coincidence that feels too perfect to be random, the small nudge that makes you take a step you normally wouldn't. Pay attention. Be awake. Your breakthrough is hiding in plain sight. Life is not a series of accidents, it is divine orchestration. And the moment you open your eyes to it, you will see how the pieces have been moving in your favor all along. Think about your daily life, the commute you take every morning, the conversations you have with people, the challenges at work, the moments when you feel exhausted and defeated. God says, look closer. These are not just mundane routines. They are the training ground for your breakthrough. The patience you practice, the resilience you build, the compassion you extend, They are all shaping you to receive what is coming. Stop viewing your struggles as roadblocks. See them as stepping stones. Stop seeing delays as denials. See them as preparation. Do you remember a time when you received something unexpected? Something you didn't even know you needed, but the moment it arrived, it changed everything. That is how your breakthrough will feel. God says it is coming, and it is bigger than you have imagined. Don't limit it with doubt. Don't shrink it with fear. Step forward with courage, and watch how doors you didn't even know existed swing wide open. You may ask, how do I recognize my breakthrough? How do I know it's truly here and not another false start? The answer is simple. You will feel a shift within yourself, a sudden clarity, a new energy that pushes you forward, a sense of peace that confirms the divine timing is perfect. And as it unfolds, you will realize that everything you went through, the waiting, the fear, the setbacks, was preparing you for this exact moment. God says, embrace it, receive it, and step boldly into it. Even in moments of doubt, remember that God is your constant. He knows your heart, your dreams, your deepest desires. He has not forgotten you. Your breakthrough is not just about external success. It's about internal transformation. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be. It's about stepping into the fullness of your purpose. When you trust God, your breakthrough aligns with not only what you want, but what you were created to fulfill. Let this sink in. You are standing on the edge of a life you have always prayed for. All the waiting, all the struggles, all the silent tears, they were not in vain. They were shaping you, teaching you, preparing you for the breakthrough that is yours today. Stop waiting for signs. Stop waiting for perfection. Stop waiting for someone else to give you permission. God says, take the step, open your hands, open your heart, and receive as you go about your day in the ordinary moments. Carry this truth with you. Your breakthrough is here. It may not look exactly as you expected, but it is exactly what you need. The job, the relationship, the opportunity, the peace you are ready. The world may have told you otherwise, but God says, you are equipped, you are blessed, you are chosen. And here is your call to action. Rise with faith, move with trust, live with awareness, speak your truth, act with courage, and refuse to let fear dictate your steps. Share this message with someone who feels stuck, someone waiting for a sign. Be the vessel of hope and encouragement that God intends you to be. Because the truth is, breakthroughs are not just for youth, they are for everyone who witnesses your journey. So today, stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop doubting. God says, your breakthrough is here. Step forward, embrace it, and watch as your life transforms. Let every action you take today be a testament to your faith. Let every choice reflect your trust. And when you feel the shift, when you feel the doors open, remember, you have been here before. You have been prepared. And this moment is yours. Believe it. Receive it. Live it. Your breakthrough is not a promise of tomorrow. It is a reality of today.